Hi, I'm going to do another check test banjo strings. So these are nylon style banjo strings, Aquila New Formula Red Series, which are bioplastic, and then Labella 17s, which are a kind of standard nylon formulation, I suppose. There's a wound fifth on this one, and this one is a standard non-wound fourth string. So that's that. That's paper packaging. That's plastic packaging. Does that make a difference to you? Just to me, I prefer the paper, but only from an environmental point of view. I don't know if the bioplastic is better for the environment. It's still plastic, but it doesn't have the same fossil source hydrocarbons as other plastics do. So let's hear what it sounds like. And the banjo is the same one I used before, so it's H.C. Nelson, but it's made by Shaw in Chicago by 1890. It's got a tailpiece like that, which you just thread through with a knot. It's nice and easy. Little short, less than ½ inch bridge, fibre skin head, nice banjo. Has a lovely tone anyway. I've got a little tiny bit of something stuff in there, but it's not very tight. Piped insulation. So these are the labellas in sawmill tuning. That's that. Nice bright sound. Anyway, that's the labellas. I'm going to change strings, put the Red Series Nile guts on, get it up to the same tuning, and we'll see how we get on. Okay, so I've got the Aquila strings on there now, and these are the 12B set. So this is the lighter gauge. So fairly short scale length on here, but obviously it was the same as the others that I've tested, the labellas. These are made of bioplastic, which you might think, what on earth is that? Sounds like an amazing new product. Well, these tuners are also made from bioplastic. It's just that they were made, 130 years ago in this case, because they're made from a celluloid, which is based on cellulose, so plant plastic. Yeah, that's pretty cool. And so, and a tip from me when you fit new strings, whether they're steel or nylon type strings, it helps if you can pull and give them a bit of a stretch like that, which gets rid of some of the stretch that otherwise you have to wait quite a long time to do. So back on the bridge now. Just check the tuning after all that malarkey. So even after that, stretching and pulling and the bridge moving around, it stayed in tune, which is pretty good. So that's the comparison. What are the differences that I've noticed straight away? Well, the fourth string on the Red Series is really quite a thick string, and so much so that it only just fitted through the hole in the tailpiece, and it only just fitted through the hole in the tuners. But it feels fine, it plays fine. In terms of sound, you've heard, I think they do have a nice bright crisp sound. And that's apparently from the new formula. Maybe it's brighter than the old type of Nylon gut strings. The Red Series ones. They stay in tune nicely. You know, they've stretched in pretty quickly. Within I don't know, an hour or so, they're fine. Now these strings, both sets, the labellas and the Aquilas, were sent to me for nothing. I haven't paid for either of them, so I can't be biased in either way because they were both free. I think when they retail, the labellas are available slightly more cheaply, but labella strings are very rarely available in the UK, it seems. Certainly not that many suppliers have them at the minute. And obviously Aquila strings are made in Europe and therefore a little bit close to home. So yeah, that's the new bioplastic, which remember isn't a new invention, and so yeah, hope that's useful for somebody out there. Thanks very much.